Hey guys, welcome back to another build video, speed build actually, but today's a little special. You see that title up there? That's 1 year. That's because I decided I'm going to try to build a house in the shape of a number 1 because I have been building and gameplay and casts for a year now on YouTube. I've been making videos for you guys and with you guys for about a year now. So yeah, I decided to do a fun little thing, see if I could do it like a little challenge almost. So I'm really excited. I don't hate how it turned out, honestly. Here's me like having to fix it because it looked more like a 7 than a 1. And the game glitching again. But yeah, no, so I was really excited to do this. I was going to put a roof on it, but you guys, it just did not work. So anyways, but yeah, so to get really sappy with you guys, it means so much to me that 86 of you. Okay, so currently as of this voiceover and when I recorded this, we have 86 subscribers to this channel. So 86 people are taking time out of their day to watch my videos, or at least they did at one point if they're not still currently watching them. And that just means the world to me. And I really love hearing from you guys. I love when you guys comment and leave comments about anything. Honestly, I love hearing from you guys. It makes it feel so much more real when you guys do comment and stuff like that. I do want to take a quick second to say go follow my TikTok. I have been posting on there more recently, as well as go follow my Instagram. All links are in the description and the bio. Instagram is definitely the one to follow more. I post on there, and I post stories every single day updating you guys on what videos are coming out the next day, and I even do a lot of interactive stuff on there as well. I know I do interactive stuff on here with you guys, and I do update you on here sometimes, but and I'm like, oh, leave a comment, but like as of this recording, like this voiceover, which today is officially October 1st because it's like 12:00 something a.m. but yeah, no, so as of this voiceover, October 1st, I've been doing like polls on what kits you guys like. So there's that, which we will talk about at a later date and time. You guys will see. But yeah, so I just want to say go follow that. You'll get a lot of updates and stuff like that, and there's like a lot of fun stuff and interactive stuff I end up doing with you guys a lot of the time. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know, so definitely go follow that. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else to say. It's been a long time since I've had a voiceover an 11-minute long video. My videos have been a little bit shorter recently, and when they're not shorter, it's like I'm recording and talking at the same time. I don't speed build and then just talk. So, yes. I'm trying to think. Okay, important question for you guys. What do you guys want to see from this channel going forward? This is our 1 year mark. So I have some stuff in the works for future. Pretty decently far in the future as of right now, mostly because I'm applying to go back to school. Things are very expensive and what I want to do is expensive, but in the future eventually there will be something coming. So if you follow me all the way through to when that ends up happening, that would, make my day, and it would be kind of funny looking back on this video, But yeah, so there's that. But I want to know what you guys want. Do you guys want to just do The Sims? Do you want me to look in doing that Enzoy or Enzo? I don't know how you pronounce it, to be honest with you. Would you guys like me to look into that? Do you want more speed builds? What kind of builds? What kind of gameplays? Any recommendations for gameplays? What kind of cast video series do you want to do? Any more cast challenges or build challenges? Like, let me know what you guys want to see from this channel. Also, let me know what you guys think we should improve on this channel. reminder, like I said, everything is expensive, and I am going to go back to school, most likely. Well, I'm going to at least apply to go back to school. So my schedule might be changing again. I know, if you guys have followed me since day one, you are probably pretty sick and tired of hearing me say that. But, I always try to do my best to make sure there is a video out every single day for you guys. So let me know too. Do you guys like that? Would you prefer me not to do it every single day? Do you like the every single day? 'Cause let me know down below. 'Cause that might have to change regardless, in the future, just because of school. Just kind of depends on how that all, happens, because currently I'm working a full-time job and a part-time job, so I'm working 2 jobs. And then, I have, as most of you know, I talk about my boyfriend on occasion, on here. So like I do have a social life with friends and a significant other, and I do have family and whatnot. So I have that, and then of course pets and whatnot, and just everyday chores of like cleaning and errands and stuff like that. So there is that too. And then to add going back to school on top of that, is a lot. I'm going to try to do online, but we'll see how that works out. So, when I first started this a year ago, I know a year ago isn't super long, but it is long. Like, a lot can happen in a year, and a lot did happen in a year for me. I remember when I first started this, I was doing it on my MacBook Air, and I was using my boyfriend's headphones, an older pair he had, and I was recording it in his room, and he helped me set everything up for this. And I didn't know much about editing. I didn't know much about anything, honestly. And I was really nervous to do it. And I think my first video was a cast video. And yeah, so that's really crazy to me that was my first video. But, not really crazy, but a little crazy. Like, it's just crazy to think about. But at that time, I was working just full time. I wasn't in school or anything, but I was working full time. And then you guys followed me along the journey through, the last couple months of last year, actually. And then I ended up telling you how I was looking for a job for a really long time, like a new job. And I ended up finding one. So I quit my other job and I went to a technical college for 5 months and graduated that. And you guys watched me jump from a job to another job to another job. You guys came with me through school. And now I'm at, my most recent job. And then you guys heard me talk about getting a second job to afford stuff and whatnot. So you guys have been with me through a lot. And, obviously a lot of stuff in my personal life too that I don't share with you guys, because that's not the point of these videos. The point of these videos is to make Sims content and yap. And of course, like, I do share some stuff in my personal life. I just don't get in the nitty gritty. Some of that stuff I'm not comfortable airing out for anybody to be able to access, even if I delete it, because it is the internet. And so there's that. And also, like, some of that stuff just is too much to talk about at times, and you have to work through it anyways. So, like, you guys have been with me for good times, bad times, a lot of, character development in my personal life, a lot of family changes, job changes, schooling, birthdays, holidays, events, stressful times, good times, all kinds of stuff. And so I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys feel the same way. That's why I post every single day, because some people, having that distraction really helps them. Not that I think you should ignore all your problems. That's not what I'm saying at all, because that's never a good idea. But to just take a break from thinking, like, if you're a person like me who thinks about their problems and everything, they have to do or whatever 24/7, it can be a lot. So having, a video, even if it's just 3-minute long video, to sit there and distract yourself from that, can be really nice. So, I started this channel for a bunch of different reasons. I enjoy it. I get a lot of, like, it feels very rewarding to me. And then also, like, I do it for you guys as well too. So yeah, and I don't, like, I want to make it very clear. I know everybody's like, "Oh, I do it for my viewers or whatever," but I truly do it for you guys. I try to be as interactive as possible with you guys, and be appreciative and grateful and everything as much as I possibly can, through a camera and a voice recording, of course. But I don't get paid from YouTube, so I'm just doing this, like, I guess for funsies, I guess you could say, as like a hobby. So, I mean it when I say I do it for you guys and I do it just for fun, because this isn't a job. I don't get paid for this. This is all out of my free time. So yeah, but I want to say thank you guys so much for everything and coming with me along this journey. And I hope you liked this little yap and build video. And I was really happy with how this turned out. So thank you guys so much again. And I will see you all with another build challenge very soon. Bye.